Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a gain of 19.
We could have just finished cooking, man. Then we play. If you was in the middle of cooking, we could have waited. Yeah. All right. All right.
Quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Third
He in the middle of it right now.
He'll drop to throw.
That's holding.
And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down.
Yeah, the flag was thrown as soon as you snapped the ball.
Here's the Lions punt team now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away.
You ain't doing that bullshit like you did last season, Indian.
Returning that one.
I said you ain't doing what like you did last season when you made me fumble the ball.
They put Wilson in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration in the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. He'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson.
Let's go now, you idiot.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his first touchdown this year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown,
No, I didn't post. I posted after I play Indian.
Back out to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Week 4. We're in week 4.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back.
Good run.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. I fumbled the football. The Niners have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball. the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The Rams. He changes the shrimp to the Shamrocks. It's Jordan Love. You got Jordan Love.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Come on.
Quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll send their tight end left. On second down, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here comes third and 6. Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, 49ers.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds.
I told you this rookie is raw, man. This rookie is the truth. This rookie is the truth. This rookie is the truth. He catches. He's only dropped one ball so far. He catches everything, man. I'm telling you. He catches everything. He is the truth. Undrafted.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Good defense.
Not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. Now Purdy. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Purdy works out of the pistol. That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle.
I was happy when I saw that 3-man blitz. I was like, oh, yeah.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Who sold you a bust-ass player?
That's Washington, the man in motion.
Who did he give you?
They'll begin here.
What, the running back?
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
You throwing the running back, right?
Now, faking the give.
And
the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw.
You better not let him get that first.
Good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They put Wilson in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Play action now. Purdy.
Mm.
And this
He
ball
dropped it.
incomplete on third down.
He dropped
And
it.
barring an
Damn.
aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. The ball comes out. The Niners have got it. Well, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball. And remember that
again,
turnovers must be
they
reviewed.
keep bailing your ass out, man.
So
Shit.
this one is going to need a little closer look.
What you give Mo for that guy, man? No, you didn't, did you? You get a man overshot for this player.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Please tell me you lying, Indian.
It's 1st down.
No, you lost
and they'll
overshot in the free agency, but
not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. He just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
3rd and 9. Back to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's their punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take
Good
a
defense.
sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 2nd down, a run with Correndo.
Shit.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. the return. He has lost the football. Ah, but he'll gather it back.
Bastard,
in.
that's supposed to have been payback for last season, Indian. You're lucky you recovered that. He made me fumble on a punt return.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No, I still won the game. It's just the fact that he scored off of it.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Oh, you lucky.
It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Two.
They'll look to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Did you win still?
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On comes the punter now, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And now a timeout. 7-7 in this 1st half. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners going to tack on 3 more.
Darren.
The lead here late in the 1st half.
Tula.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
We traded Brown.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Who, Indian desperate?
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, Purdy. Look wide. Get this one complete. Second and a yard. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
You lucky you got there, Indian. You lucky you got here.
Just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete.
He dropped that shit. Oh my goodness.
Difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He paying over $100 million for a tour.
As this one is also good. And the 49ers open it up a bit further. They now lead 20-0.
Minnesota's paying over $100 million to a linebacker, and over $100 million to a O-lineman.
And no chance to return this one.
And then you lucky he dropped that ball, Indian.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, I put it up. I'm playing then.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. In trouble, and down he goes. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Goff to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown.
This offense just can't buy a 3rd down conversion right now, Mike. And if you're not going to have a lot of explosive plays, that's just not a formula for success. The ability to sustain drives, maintain possession, it's a critical factor in scoring points in the NFL. And so far, this has been about as bad as it gets.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They put Wilson in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
3rd and short. Purdy. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after.
The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in. Third and long. Here's Purdy.
Shit.
That is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine There's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Niners will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now, Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line.
You passed the line of scrimmage. Shut your ass up, Steele. Don't insult me like that, Indian. Do not insult me like that.
A 2nd down throw for Goff.
Shut your ass up, Steele.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Them's fighting words, Steele.
Trayvon Walker,
Them's
the
fighting words,
first
Steele.
overall pick, in there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone.
Wait till I see you, Steele. Wait till I see you, Jason.
He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed
Give me a
to get
pick.
to the backfield and bring him down. This offense has to find a way to be better
I thought you was
on
gonna go
first
for
and
it, man.
second down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long
So I can get
situations,
an easy
must
touchdown.
pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And a short field awaits. Fair catch taken on this side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point up and good.
Who are you talking about, Steele?
And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead.
Mm-hmm. My team is angry right now.
Touchdown,
Very
is
angry.
back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
But you recovered the fumble. But you recovered your own fumble. And his knee was down, technically down.
I'll give on the ground.
Why can't he fumble it while he's up like that?
Pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Damn it, good pickup, Indian.
Alliance first down. He'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. They'll stay on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Goff. This one complete to Washington. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Detroit. That's Washington, the man in motion. Now a run on first down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He's funny.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
He's taken down just shy of
good run, Indy.
They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll stick with him again. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Now they'll run. It's a counter. He's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8-yard line. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
You better not let his ass run in the end zone. The fuck?
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
To throw on first down is Purdy. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Damn it.
And he's going to set up his guys with
Good shit,
field
Indian.
Position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And this was as good as it gets. All 3 phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory.
He in here, but his mic is muted.
For my partner, Greg, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.
Damn. I shouldn't have done that. Shut your ass up. Damn, I held Andy to 101 yards total offense. Yes, I won 30-0. How many picks have I thrown so? Ooh, I thrown 5 picks this season. Horrible. That's horrible.